The Lafayette tow truck company is asking drivers to remember Indiana's move over law after one of their workers was nearly run over yesterday.
News 18's Kayla Sullivan talked with the man who says it's not the first time someone ignored the law.
I'll get somebody headed right out to you. Thank you.
I send these guys out here, or me or the dispatcher, and we never know when or what's going to happen, to whether we're going to have to make a phone call to tell them, their wives or loved ones, that something happened to them.
On Tuesday, something did happen to one of Joey's Enterprises drivers responding on Greenbush Street.
Standing right here.
And what'd you do?
Tried to jump back up on the truck.
Troy Hicks says his quick reaction saved his life. He walked away with just a scratch. Owner Joey Driscoll says close calls happen all the time, and every time it brings him back to when it didn't have a happy ending. His friend was killed years ago.
And the hardest part is when he went to his funeral, and his little boy goes, "Mommy, can you wake Daddy up so we can go home?"
The harsh reality inspired Driscoll to buy a radio public service announcement.
Move over and save lives.
But it's not a lot about how much it costs, it's about let's save some lives.
When tow truck drivers turn on these lights, they're hoping that will be enough for you to see them. The law requires that you either move over to the other lane or slow your speed down by 10 miles per hour under the posted speed limit.
What'd you think about that?
It's another prime example of how a tow truck driver is killed.
We try to enforce it as much as we can. I'm not afraid to point my finger over and tell them to get over in the other lane. And most of the time people will, once they realize what they're doing.
And that's just it. Driscoll says people need to realize who they're speeding past.
Construction workers, the policemen, the firemen, us tow truck drivers, we're out there doing our job, putting in our shift, and then we want to go home to our families.
He hopes with a friendly reminder, people will pay more attention. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.